break down a rabbit, you can break down a sheep, you can break down a cow, you can break down a human. It's all exactly the same. So if you ever need to get rid of a body, this is the lesson to remember. Okay? Right, sorry? Well, you never know. You've always got to have transferable skills, haven't you? So you never know. Right, so these rabbits are imported. These ones are from Spain, looking at the labelling. Large amount we get from France, okay? And we used to get loads from China. These are bred to eat, okay? They're not wild rabbits. Wild rabbits will be considerably stronger. Okay, so that's the kidneys. You all know what those are. That's the liver, okay? Right. Unfortunately, if anybody's squeamish, they do come with the head. In the old days, we used to be able to teach you how to skin them, but because of hygiene regulations now, we're not allowed to.
Oh wow.
Anyhow, easiest way to. You'll be surprised at how easily an animal will come apart, and therefore a human will come apart. Okay, so you love this lesson. Well, if that's just a bit of fat, we just get rid of that. So those are the shoulders. Right, so you just come under, that's the shoulder blade, come down. Right, so that's an arm off, just like that. So all we've done is cut, you know where your shoulder blade is there? So we just cut right through that, right through the, and you cut through the natural joint. So you should see, there's no hacking or chopping or anything, so you can cut up somebody relatively silently. Okay? Sorry?
I'm worried it keeps coming back to that.
Right, so the legs, that's the hip, okay? You literally pop him out the hip, come round, and here, silently we dismember our person. So now you see all these, any of you who watch CSI and all things like that, you know how easy it is to do. Okay? Right, so now we're left, that's the saddle, loin. If you think about rabbits or whatever, this is going to be where the best end is. So if we cut lambs, etc. So that'd be your scrag end on a lamb, so that's where the neck is, etc. We'll take him, again depending on who you go by, we want to get the maximum out of the loin, so we'll probably go and cut the bones in. That will give us our best end, which we shall do accordingly. Okay, that is the lights, which is the lungs. Okay, so, okay. Right, so now we're down to. So that is where you get your best end from. If you think about your lamb, you've done best end of lamb, haven't you? Yes? Okay, so we can trim that up in a minute. Right, so what we're after here, take off any excess fat, so it's no use to us. Yeah, okay, so that's our fillets. And what you need to note is, okay, number one, number two, our fillets, they can go in there. Well, you see you've got these bones here, can you see that? Okay. So, as with all your butchery, we keep as tight to the bones as possible. There's no point in leaving any meat on here. Okay, so tight, tight, tight. Now you have to go easy, slowish down here, because what we're after doing is we want to leave all of the meat, or we want to keep this saddle intact, because we're going to stuff it. Okay.
Basically creating the shape.
Sorry?
Basically like creating that shape.
Yeah, we shall recreate it. One there. Right, so slowly working up. free him up. Get to around there. Again, you have to keep tight on the bone, and the spinal column goes up and down, so we need to be aware of that. Okay, I've nicked it, brushing it. Just about there. Not too bad, not as good as what we ideally want. It's me rushing it a little bit, but we get away with that, okay? But if you go really slow, you'll get them totally clean like that, okay? So that's what we're after. Right, so that's all cleaned up. So what we're going to do, season him on the inside out. We get some spinach. You need to blanch the spinach, and the spinach we shall put as a liner, as the picture, you should have the picture there. So the spinach goes down first. We'll sear off the lamb. Where's Julie? She hasn't got some water bath. We'll sear off the lamb liver, seasoning it up, then that goes inside. Okay, we'll put the fillets down there if you want. Then we wrap it up with the spinach. The spinach creates a barrier between the liver and the actual meat, so it doesn't taint it, otherwise it